today I'm going to make some dessert. I need some kind of bread to go with my coffee. And since I don't know about you guys, but I went and I bought a lot of canned goods. I have a lot of corn. I don't know what to do with it. Well, I do, but I'm gonna start using it little by little. And so today I was thinking of making some corn muffins. So this is some of the corn that I have. I have more than this, but today I'm gonna use 1 can of sweet corn, 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1/8 of a tablespoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a tablespoon of salt, and this is for my dry ingredient. Now for my wet ingredients, I'm going to need, at room temperature, 1/2 cup of regular milk, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. This is the vanilla flavor, but I tasted it. It doesn't really taste like vanilla, so that's why I'm bringing out my vanilla extract. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of this. And 1/2 cup of regular sugar, 2 eggs, and 4 ounces of room temperature unsalted butter. I think it's unsalted. I'm not sure. I should be using buttermilk, 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Well, if you have that, better yet. But I don't have that, so that's why I'm using the Greek yogurt, you guys. It's whatever you guys have. So you guys know that I'm not a baker, but I'm gonna try my best. So join me in the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna start with our 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Strain them like this pretty bowl. It's been in my family for 50 years. My grandmother gave it to me a long time ago. She probably doesn't even remember she gave it to me. And she gave it to me like maybe 25, 26 years ago. Mira, todavía lo tengo, abuelita. Look. So let's put our baking powder in here too. Our baking soda. And our salt. So we try to mix this. Oh, and by the way, you guys, turn on your oven to 400 degrees. Preheat your oven. Okay, so let's set this aside. The word of the day is corn. So in Spanish, you would say elote. Okay, you guys, now for the corn, it's 1 cup and 1/3, okay? I know it's a little bit more, but we're not gonna use the whole can. Do something with the rest of the corn. Either give it to the kids or... Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut it up. Make it a little bit more creamier. Just a little bit, not a lot, because I like to have a surprise in my muffin. See, we can still see some corn. If you don't have one of these gadgets, you can always use the blender. You don't have to have one of these. It's just that, you know, my blender came with this, it's like a processor. Okay, let's do our wet ingredients. Let's do our yogurt. Our Greek yogurt. Let's do our milk. And let's do our sugar. Mix it well, you guys. Now, let's do our eggs. See, this is what I don't like when you bake. There's so many dishes, my goodness. Now you need this for this, now you need that for that. Okay, scramble your eggs. Break up the yolks. Now bring your butter over. Mix it in. Okay, now mix it in with your milk and your yogurt. Okay, and for this, vamos a echarle un chorro de vanilla. See, I don't measure, so that's about a tablespoon, y'all. Okay, now let's mix it in with our dry ingredients. Okay, creo que ahí. Okay, now let me add the main ingredient, you guys. Oh, I bet you this is good with fresh corn, you guys, but we gotta work with what we have, okay? Oh, I'm not gonna need my mixer after all. Look, you guys. I still feel that it needs more vanilla, you guys. A ver si no me pasa. Maybe because it's this imitation vanilla. If I would have had the real vanilla. So far, it's been maybe like 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Okay, guys. These supposed to be non-stick, but I'm gonna spray it anyway. Okay, get your ice cream scooper so everything can be the same even size of mixture in each cup. But it looks like, no, probably 12 or even a little bit more. No, así yo creo. Yeah. Like that. Okay, now I know that this goes in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. And make sure you get a toothpick, you guys, to check and see at 20 minutes if they're ready. Look at y'all, so far so good. They're looking pretty good. At least they're rising. I just tried one. It's really moist. It's really, really good, you guys. This is a really good dinner roll. If you don't have any rolls for your dinner, if you don't want to go out, especially right now that we shouldn't be going out so much to the stores, this goes perfect with that. And I know it's going to go perfect with my coffee. Thank you so much for joining me today and trying something new, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.